Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about skincare for oily skin. This is a routine that has worked for me, that I've seen a difference in the past couple of, I want to say 7 months. And I've tried many different skincare routines. As well, I was uneducated at the time. I feel like now I'm much more educated on what works for my skin that is oily based. And I feel like when you are someone who's oily, you tend to have a lot of issues trying to find a product that works best for you. And that is usually because there's many products in the drugstore or Sephora or just anywhere in general that doesn't really work towards oily skin. Even though some products may say they do, they really don't. They either make you more oily or greasy, or break you out, or strip out your natural oils, which actually causes excess oil. So this has been the routine that has worked best for me. I'm not oily, yet I'm glowing. And there's a huge difference when it comes to being greasy and glowing. They're not the same. They will never be the same. And hopefully these products can work on you the same way they have worked for me. Now, a little backstory on my skin. I've been having acne or breakouts since I was about, I want to say between 8 and 10 years old. In elementary school, I would always break out. I had zits, very big zits, and it was an issue. And you know, when you're young, kids don't know any better, so they bully you and whatnot. So I was really trying to make my acne go away and just try anything that I could get my hands on. And my mom knew it was like a big insecurity of mine, so she went ahead and did the favor to buy me Proactiv. I did that for maybe 2 months. I didn't really see much of a difference. Maybe I wasn't on it as long as I had to be, but I tried it for 2 months. I didn't see much of a difference. I then tried the Clean and Clear line. They had like a step-by-step procedure, kind of like Proactiv, for a much affordable price. Then I tried tons of Neutrogena products. There probably was one Neutrogena product that worked for me, but I found that out years after, like maybe once I was in high school. I've tried Dermalogica, I've tried Aveda products, I've tried La Mer products, or La Mer, Prairie, whatever you want to call it. I've tried Cetaphil, which I do not recommend because I feel like it does clog your pores, and every dermatologist I've gone to or facialist that I've gone to has said that to not use Cetaphil cleansers, the gentle cleanser. So I used up all those products, let it go, and I was like, you know what, I need to do my research. I need to figure out what works for oily to acne prone skin, because I cannot keep having this issue. And I broke out extremely bad back in October of 2019. It was a mix of stress and depression, I guess, or I don't know, because I was drinking tons of water. I still drink tons of water today. It's almost natural at this point. I was going to the gym, which helps a lot with stress relief for me, and I was eating healthy. I was having my green smoothies every morning, having fruits throughout the day for a snack, eating healthy, no fast food. I've never really been a fan of fast food. So I was eating healthy, and I didn't know why my skin was breaking out that way. So I went ahead and I did my research, and I actually had a friend who recommended a face cleanser that I was looking into, and she said that her boyfriend had really bad acne in one point of his life, and he used this face wash and it basically cleared him, and he has perfect skin now. It's almost as if he never had acne. So I was like, you know what, let me try it. I did my research. It's good. The reviews are great. So the brand that I was looking into is a drugstore brand. You can get it at your local Target, CVS, Walgreens. So the product is La Roche-Posay. And reason why I picked up this product, because they have other similar products, which I'll get into in a minute, it's because it is a gel cleanser, and for oily skin, the best cleansers that are recommended for people with oily skin is gel cleansers. And this is a gel cleanser, has 2% salicylic acid, and has acne medication, and it has 0.05 micro exfoliating LHA, which I don't know what that is, but it targets excess oil and it helps clear acne breakouts. I used it for maybe 2 to 3 months because I did see a difference in my skin. So I probably stopped using around January. And reason why I stopped using it, even though I was getting great results from it, was because the fact that it had 2% salicylic acid, it was stripping out my oils. And like I said before, when you use products that are for oily skin and strip out your natural oils, your body starts to develop oils to neutralize that, and then you end up getting more oil than you originally had. I was like, you know what, I really like how this product works for me, but let me see if they have something a little bit more gentle for my skin. So I went ahead and I looked into their products, and they actually had a gentle cleanser, and this gentle cleanser is for normal to oily skin, and it doesn't have the 2% salicylic acid like the previous one had. It's soap-free, sulfate-free, fragrance-free. It has ceramide -3, and niacinamide. I don't know how to say it, but I know it's really good for oily skin. And it's prebiotic thermal water. What really struck out to me is that the first ingredient on the ingredient list is water. And if you didn't know, in anything that you purchase ingredients, the very first one is always what they have the most amount of in the product. So the fact that it's mostly water based really struck out to me. So I started using this face wash around mid to the end of January, and I was still having the same results as the first one, yet this time my oils was pretty much balanced out. I wasn't stripping out my oil. My face after cleansing did not feel overly dry, and it felt clean because it actually does foam up a lot. And I got it as well for $15, and if you look at the size of the product, it's a lot that you're getting for $15. It's about 13 fluid ounces, so it is a lot. Now, my routine. So right now I don't have makeup, but when I do have makeup, I like to use a cleansing oil to remove my makeup. And I know being oily and using a cleansing oil can be kind of frightening because you're just putting more oil to your face, but there's a lot that are actually meant for oily skin. My preference, the one that I've been using, the Neutrogena Ultra Light Cleansing Oil. And what I really like about this product is that it even takes down my waterproof mascara so effortlessly. Like, I don't have to tug into my eyes to remove the waterproof mascara. Like, just one pump of this really does melt my makeup. So once I've removed that with a face towel or paper towel, I will go in with my cleanser, and it's the La Roche-Posay, taking out any excess makeup that may be left behind. Once I do that, I then go in with the simple cleansing water, and what this does, I put it on a cotton pad and I run it through my face, all the way through my neck, my eyes, my face entirely, especially like the outer part or the top of my forehead. I feel like I'm trying to avoid getting my hair wet or whatnot, that sometimes I forget to go in there. So the cleansing water does a really good job in taking any excess makeup that was left behind. Now, this next product I've been doing for the past 3 months, and it has helped me tremendously. And it's not something you can get in the drugstore. Well, maybe you can, but I don't know if it's 100% organic. Mine is 100% organic. It has helped balance out the oils in my face to not make me feel greasy. It has also helped fade away any acne scars that I've had in the past. Is my homemade aloe vera gel. I go in with about 2 to 3 pumps of the pure aloe vera gel all over my face down to my neck, and honestly it dries out in like a minute, if not less. And you can even like rub your fingers after that minute or so, and you can feel your skin's texture be as soft as a baby's bottom. So soft how it leaves your skin right after. And because it absorbs so quickly, you're then able to move on to your next step faster. You can just sleep with the aloe vera gel. If you have oily skin and you don't feel comfortable putting more oil, you really want to just see how this product goes for you, you can do that. I did that in the beginning to see if it really works, and I didn't feel like it doesn't dry you out, because the aloe vera gel actually keeps your skin hydrated overnight. So if you don't want to use a moisturizer at the end of the night, you can just stop there. But I saw that it was doing wonders for my skin, and I just wanted to go ahead and add on a lotion for my skin just to feel a little bit more hydrated overnight. After the aloe vera gel, I go ahead and use the CeraVe daily moisturizing lotion, and I use very minimal moisturizer. I put maybe like this much of lotion onto my face, and I feel extremely hydrated overnight. So for my morning routine, I'm pretty simple. I use only 3 products in the morning. I'm a morning person as well. I take the time in the morning to really focus on myself and go straight to the gym, have a sweaty workout. And because of that, I don't cleanse my face with a cleanser in the morning. Instead, I just go in with warm water. 1, to wake me up, and 2, to really take out any excess oils I have from overnight. So when I come from the gym and I take a shower, I go in with my gel cleanser, wash any dirt, any excess oil off my face. I then go in with the simple cleansing water to take out any excess dirt that may be in the skin. After that, I go in with the Cetaphil Pro Skin sunscreen. And one thing about oily skin, wearing sunscreen during the day can kind of be an issue, because many sunscreens, I'm talking about like 80 to 90% of sunscreens, really make you oily. And it sucks because you're really trying to protect your skin, but you don't want to look like a grease ball by the end of the day under your makeup. So trying to stay semi-matte, have a nice glowing finish, can be very hard using certain sunscreens. I've tried multiple sunscreens in the past that have not worked for me. And one from Cetaphil, of course, amazing sunscreen, but made me extremely oily. So then when I went into a drugstore, I was trying to find sunscreen that's meant for oily skin, but that's on a budget, because the ones in Sephora are like $45, if not more expensive, and you get like 5 fluid ounces of product, which is insane. So when I went to a drugstore, I really did fall in love with Cetaphil, and I didn't realize that they actually have an oily skin line. So when I saw the Cetaphil Pro Skin Oily Sunscreen, I had to try it. 1 pump, really focus on my T-zone and spread it outward on my skin. Put on my L'Oreal Infallible makeup for work. I'm gonna be at work for 8+ hours, and I'm not kidding, guys. There is no excess oil coming out of my skin. 1, I'm protecting my skin, and 2, not having excess oil really makes me happy. If you're looking for a sunscreen for oily skin, this is the one I highly recommend. It also doesn't leave you a white cast, because I know many sunscreens do that. It's just overall an amazing sunscreen for oily skin. That is it for my nighttime morning routine skincare for oily skin, and I hope that you can pick up at least, if any of the products that I recommended, at least you pick up the foaming gel cleanser and Try and do the aloe vera gel at home. You can get the plant at Publix or Whole Foods for like $1 and do it at home in your own blender. Go to CVS, get a travel size, or maybe you have empty travel size products at home you can use, and just use the cleanser and the aloe vera gel, and I promise you, you will see a difference on your face. One, balancing the oils in your skin and fading away any scars that you may have. And let me know in the comments below if you have any oily skin care recommendations that I should try. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get more videos like this. And until next time, bye.